Hello, good evening, my friends out there. 大家晚上好 Selamat malam kepada kawan-kawan saya di Facebook Live malam ini. Apa kabar semua? 大家怎么样 how are you? How are all of you? Today, I would like to continue to share with you the politics today, politics in Sarawak today. And I'll continue to welcome all of you to come in and converse with me. Saya harap anda semua boleh masuk sampai FB Live dan sama-sama kita bincang tentang politik hari ini. 我们可以一起的互动，关注我们这一次的这个政治的这个动向和情况。朋友们，kawan-kawan dalam FB Live, my friends on FB Live. You know, in Sarawak and Sabah today, we have a total of 57 MPs from Borneo, 31 from Sarawak, and 26 from Sabah. If we talk about one-third representation, 如果我们是说1/3这个代表性在国会，沙拉瓦和沙巴应该要有74个这个国会议席，但是目前呢，我们只有57个，还不到三分之一。这就是为什么呢？我们 GPS 一定要进去我们的国会，沙劳越跟沙巴大家一起共同的来争取这个74个席位在我们的国会。政治嘛，就是席位了，席位多，我们的这个力量就多，我们要求的，我们争取的机会呢就比较好。这个就是政治非常现实的这个情况。Today, we only have 57 seats. Kita ada 57 kursi. Kalau ikut MA63, 1/3 punya kerusi, kita Sarawak Sabah mesti ada 74 kerusi. Inilah sebabnya kita mesti hantar GPS punya calon masuk parlimen. Dan sama juga dengan warisan di Sabah. Warisan orang Sabah mesti hantar semua calon-calon dari parti Sabah untuk masuk parlimen menahankan hak-hak Sabah dan Sarawak. Ya. Itulah sebabnya saya selalu cakap kali ini bukan macam kali lepas. Itu masa ada Barisan Nasional, Sarawak itu masa dengan Barisan Nasional. Tetapi hari ini kita tidak ikut Barisan Nasional, kita tidak gabung sama Barisan Nasional, Kita tidak gabung sama Pakatan Harapan. Kita masuk parlimen dengan GPS sendiri, dengan kuasa GPS sendiri. GPS adalah 100% orang Sarawak. GPS adalah parti-parti anda semua, kita semua di dalam Sarawak. Bagi saya, kali ini, election kali ini, dengan tidak sama dengan kali itu lolok election。这一次的选举跟以往的选举不一样。以往的选举呢，我们是有武统，有西门。这一次呢，我们 GPS 不和武统或者西门在一起，不利用武统或者利用西门，不跟他们配合来去竞选。这一次呢，我们是以 GPS 的名义 ，GPS 的这个团队精神来去竞选。这一次呢 ，GPS 代表了沙劳越全沙劳越人民的心声。所以嘛，我时常说，我们没有理由在投还是送一两个民主行动党的朋友进去马来亚，进去国会。因为呢，在马来亚今天呢，已经有40多个民主行动党的国会议员。这些民主行动党的国会议员呢，全部是来自马来亚，他们是照顾马来亚，他们根本不照顾沙劳越。那我们又送多2个民主行动党的这个议员进去参与这40多个西马的议员，为何呢？我们沙劳越又有什么好处？我们送进去的议员还不是要听林冠英的指示？民主行动党的主席林冠英的指示，所以又有什么用呢？多年来这22个月，我们已经看到了民主行动党执政了以后，什么沙劳越的一切都没有照顾，没有照顾还不要紧，很多这些工程，很多这些发展经费，都各调去。所以我们为什么呢？还要送一两个民主行动党的议员去参与这40多个马来亚的民主行动党？我们应该把31个国会议席沙劳越的 GPS 的国会议席送到联邦去，送到国会去，保护我们沙劳越人民，保护我们沙劳越的权益。这个才是我们应当做的。My friends out there, yeah, let's see, any, let's see, where is, let's see your comments, huh? Let's see your comments. Where are your comments? Let's see. I can see your comment. Yeah. never mind. The other thing that I would like to share with everybody is there is no representation in our inland revenue department. 他们的 questions. There is no representation in the inland revenue department at the moment. And that's the other thing we would like to do if we go into parliament. We would like to demand for a representation under the inland revenue department. How did you do that? Yeah, because we want to know how much Malaya collect taxes, how much Sarawak contribute to these taxes, and return of 50% of these taxes to Sarawak under the constitution at the moment. How much is that 50%? 我们目前呢，在我们的这个 inland revenue 所得税的这个部门里面，我们沙劳越呢没有代表，所以呢，我们呢这一次 GPS 要把31个国会议员送到国会去，其中的一项我们要争取的就是一个代表在我们的这个 LHDN Inland Revenue 所得税的部门。我们要知道我们马来西亚收多少钱，多少税收，我们是要知道沙劳越还了多少的税收，那 50% 要还给我们沙劳越到底又是多少？所以我们一定要有一个代表在里面，我们才能够肯定我们的这个权益的，我们应当得到的这个抽税 50% 的抽税要还给我们，到底是多少？我们能够保护这一个权益。Buat masa ini kita tidak ada wakil dalam lembaga hasil. Itulah sebab GPS nak hantar 31 pemimpin ke dalam parlimen, sebab kita nak minta satu wakil mewakili Sarawak di dalam Inland Revenue Board, supaya kita boleh faham berapa taxes, berapa cukai Malaysia dapat, seluruh Malaysia dapat, dan dari Sarawak berapa cukai dari Sarawak, dan 50% yang cukai mesti dibayar balik Sarawak. Ya. Dan itu berapa itu? Ya, kita mesti bawa faham. Ya, sekarang ada banyak orang sudah masuk. 谢谢你们进来. Thank you very much for joining me on Facebook Live. Let's see who is on, who have come in. Ong Kwan Hock, thank you very much for joining me. Simon, Andy Reyes, Liu Chiwa, Sunny Moose, Iqbal Hanif, terima kasih. Andy Ras, Molly Ong, thank you. Liu Chiwa, thank you. Zaidel, thank you. Jeffrey Tahat, thank you. Dom Alex, terima kasih. Chong Shin Hung, Samuel, Stalin Abdullah, Jad Pago, thank you. Liu Wang Chiu, thank you. Jeffrey Linsky, thank you. Rehat cukup. Yeah. Memang ada penat sikit, tapi tak apa. Yeah, Karen, thank you. Liang Weiping, 谢谢. Chija Dennis, Thon Siat Singh, thank you. Jenny Lee, Pak Din Akon, Go Chok Kiang, thank you. Desperado Humphrey. Thank you, Desperado. And don't forget to like and share. OK， 大家不要忘了like and share 我们的这个什么了？我们这一次的这个直播，大家不要忘了 like and share， 好不好？Lisa Go, Maxter Q, Sunny Moose, Hafiz Sheila, Park Hyung, Houston, Sadra, As, Safni, yeah. You need to rest, sir. You look very tired already. Politics sampai bila pun tidak habis. We all support you. You will win big in Stampin. Thank you for your confidence. Us. Thank you for your confidence. Us, Safni. Thank you. Tonsat Singh, Jeffrey Roy, Nasaruddin, Ling Chang, Elroy Yap. Yes. Good morning, Lisa Go, Jiayo, Liu Wangju. YB is standing on your own foot, no need with BNP, HBN or others. Liu Wangju, YB is standing on your own feet, no need with BNP, HBN or other party. You are right, Liu Wangju, you are right. This time we go in under GPS. Because whichever party wants to form government, they will still need the support of GPS. Who knows? UMNO and Pakatan might team up together to form government because one of them is too weak. But they still need the support of GPS because GPS has 31 seats and Warisan has another 25 seats. Yeah, so it is very important that Sarawak and Sabah must stick together, send 100% of our representation into Parliament, and we'll all speak under one voice for the sake of Sarawak. Yeah. Thank you, Liu Wangxiu. I agree with you totally that GPS must go in and go in under GPS and not under anybody. We don't need anybody else. We will determine our own fate. We will take care of Sarawak. Only GPS can do that. Yeah. In Sarawak, only GPS can do that. We all know that. Only GPS. So that's why Sarawakians, we must all support GPS, no matter what. Yeah. Thank you, Liu Wangxiu. Punas Yap, thank you. Thank you. Simon, Jared, thank you. Alvin, thank you. Kam Wong, thank you. Belly Chai, Connie Woon, Liu Wangxiu. Liu Wangxiu come in again. Yes, YB protect our own Sarawakian Malaysia government, not help our Sarawak. You're very right again. Liu Wangxiu, you're very right again. We have seen, over the last 50 over years, over the last 60 years, how Malaya treats Sarawak like a stepson. And we have seen how 22 months, how Lim Guan Eng Mahathir treated Sarawak. We have seen that with our own eyes. We have experienced it. And so today, we do not even have to think about it. Sarawakians, there's only one way to do this, is to vote every Sarawakian under GPS, because GPS is the strongest party in Sarawak, representing the voices of Sarawak. Yeah, representing the well-being of Sarawak. Thank you, Liu Wang Chiu. And let's see what David Tiong has to say. For PRU 15, David Tiong says, we don't expect Sarawak MPs to we don't expect Sarawak MP to solve many issues, but just forecast to fight for more parliament seats for Sarawak. Sarawak, Sabah, and Malaya will never be equal partners if our MP representative in parliament is not equal. Currently, Malaya 166, Sarawak 31, Sabah 25. We should achieve at least Malaya 50, Sarawak and Sabah 50, if not 1/3 each. Once these issues solved, all issues can be solved easily in just a matter of time. Not easy, but it's our Sarawakian right to have such. Thank you, David Tiong. I can't agree with you more, David. I can't agree with you more. Yeah, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right, David. And that's the other thing that we want to fight for. That's the other thing we want to fight for. We want to have 1/3 representation, 35% representation in Malaya, the parliament. We want to have 35% representation in parliament. And David, before I would say you're right, it's difficult. But today, MA 63 is now enshrined in the federal constitution. 以前可能很辛苦，但是今天呢 ，MA 63已经成为宪法了。So, Wan Junaidi has done a good job. YB1 Junaidi has done a good job. Although he has stepped down as an MP now, but he has managed to get all the parliamentarians, more than 2/3 of the parliamentarians in parliament to agree to have MA 63 as part of the federal constitution. I remember there was more than 100 MPs who raised their hand to support Wan Junaidi's call for MA 63 to be enshrined in the federal constitution. And that's how we got MA 63 in the federal constitution. And today, when it is in the federal constitution, it's the law, it's part of the law. And we just have to follow the law and claim back what is ours. Yeah, it's not easy because we have to redelineate our boundaries to create more seats in Sarawak so that we can have more seats in parliament. It's not going to be easy because West Malaysia is going to create more seats as well, and we are trying to create more seats so that we can achieve the 1/3. Not an easy task, but I believe that we can do it. Okay, because it's now a law. It's now part of the federal constitution. So, David, thank you very much for your observation. And that's one of the things we, GPS, is going to fight for when we enter parliament this time. 金玛丽，晚上好。艾永莫，Good evening. Give Gomez, Go Sao Kian, Norika Lahang, Tracy. Thank you for joining us, Tracy. Tracy Pui, Eng Kian Chan. Good evening, Norika Lahang. Pally Chai, John Elvin Chong, Wee Duri, Sulok Tawi, Stephen Sim, Thomas Sim, Lina Tan, James Chia, good evening, Kamarudin Hassan, S.J. Chai, Fat Tao Lee Q Fat, Bu Cheong Wood. Oh, thank you. Tracy, thank you, Tracy. Iskandar, thank you. Kyung Choi Ngyen, Kam Changi. Nasa Rashidi, thank you. Pui Chun Cheong, Kam Changi. Asahari Rizal, hopefully win belong to you. Thank you. Muhammad Manso, thank you. Chong Leong Lu, YB, I believe we all Sarawakians want strong voice and action to protect us. Hopefully GPS will do it right for us. We have been left behind. You're very right, Chong Leong Lu. Number one, GPS must enter parliament. We must have the strongest representation in parliament. And from that strongest representation, GPS will be able to fight for our rights to regain those few things that I mentioned. Yeah. Our representation in parliament, they wanted representation in parliament, our representation in LHDN, so that we know how to get our 50% taxes. How much is that? Right now, we don't know. Whether we have been short paid. Yeah. So these are the things that we want, and then we want to demand for departments like JKR, DID, JBOB to be autonomous. Autonomous meaning, although it's a federal department, we don't want federal government to interfere with the running of JKR, JBOB, and DID. All they need to do is just give us the money. Don't interfere with the running of this department in Sarawak. I hate to say this, but just look at the jam today in 9 Mile. 我们就是看我们9里的这个塞车的问题 Batu 9 边 traffic jam. Ini projek memang, ini jambatan memang ada ya dalam Pan Borneo Highway. Tetapi pada masa 22 bulan Pakatan Harapan menjadi kerajaan, dia orang cakap tak ada duit untuk pembina Batu 9 punya flyover. Itulah flyover itu kena dipotong, dan sampai sekarang kita susah-susah nak minta balik peruntukan untuk melanjutkan projek ini. Dan kali ini saya kalau masuk itu Dewan Parlimen, inilah satu isu yang saya nak bincang dalam Parlimen. Lagi satu roundabout, bulatan roundabout di Batu 15. Itu satu kerja yang tidak betul. Sekarang sudah banyak orang mati sana. Saya ada minta dalam Dewan Undangan Negeri supaya roundabout itu dirobohkan. Sebab itu bahaya. Tidak guna. Baik buat satu U-turn sajalah. Jangan buat roundabout. Itu jalan kereta pun banyak lekas atas itu jalan sebab dia sangat lulus. Dan bila ada satu roundabout di Batu 15, itu jalan yang lulus, ada satu roundabout, memang ada accident. Ya, itulah. The design of that roundabout was done by JKR Malaya. Itu rancangan untuk itu roundabout. Dirancang oleh siapa? Dirancang oleh JKR Malaya. Itulah dia orang tidak tahu keadaan di Sarawak. Itulah saya GPS kalau masuk parlimen, kita akan minta hak untuk menentukan projek-projek, untuk desain, untuk merancangkan, untuk cari kontraktor yang sesuai, akan dibuat oleh Jabatan JKR di Sarawak, Jabatan DID di Sarawak, dan Jabatan JBAP di Sarawak. Buat masa ini, banyak barang nak minta kebenaran dari Malaya. JKR, JBAP, DID nak minta kebenaran. Dan mencari kontraktor, meluluskan kontraktor pun nak cari Malaya punya kelulusan. Ini tidak perlu ini. Ya. Itulah. Kalau kita masuk parlimen ini kali, kita akan minta 我们如果这一次进国会的，我们一定会要求联邦不能够、不应该也不需要干涉 JKR、DID、JBAP 他们的行政，不应该。所以这个也是我们要其中一项我们要争取的。Thank you, Chong Leong Lu. Susil Sopran. Let's see what Susil has to say. Malaysia was formed by the fusion of Malaya, Susil Sopran, Sarawak and Sabah. If not by this upcoming term of new government, maybe for the next term, I really want to see the deputy PM and PM positions held by Sarawakian leaders. That's my hope for the new Malaysia. Thank you, Sushil Sopran. Thank you for your comment. It's good if we can have a deputy PM post to be held by Sarawakian. But I would like to see the return of the wealth in Sarawak, the return of whatever belongs to Sarawak, more than the PM. I believe that we must be financially independent, and that's where we're going. 是这个我们的朋友苏修索布兰说，他希望看到我们沙捞越呢能够坐上副首相的这个职位。当然能够坐上是好事，但是呢，我觉得我们更需要的是这些权益，我们的财富，我们的钱，属于沙捞越的，我们要把它争取回来。这个呢，我们沙捞越有钱的时候，我们就能够好好的发展我们沙捞越。所以这一次呢，如果Stampin国会呢是属于 GPS， 我们就有多了一些拨款来去发展我们Stampin这个选区。Kalau kali ini kita dapat rampas balik Stampin Constitution itu Stampin Parliamentary Seat, kita akan ada lebih sedikit peruntukan untuk mencayakan Stampin. Ya, ini kawasan Stampin. Terima kasih Sushu Sokran atas informasi Anda. Okay. Jessica Tiong, thank you. Belum tidur Jessica. Ya. Go Sao Kian. I know I look tired. Yeah, because I wake up quite early and tonight I must sleep earlier. I'll try to sleep early. Thank you. Go Sao Kian. Adrian Lim, thank you. Akta Mujahidi Dila, Batu Kitang Hadel. Balan Muling, all the best. Ching Mali, YB, you're truly giving people this area. Will support you forever. Thank you. James Chia, thank you. Thank you. Tiada Nama. Let's see what Bukit Panjo has to say. We're from Kampong Bukit Panjo, always support you. Wish YB good luck. We only want YB in our parliament in Dun. Thank you. Tiada Nama. Tiada Nama. Lim Jun Chiang. Lim Jun Chiang. GPS will win big in Stampin? I don't know, Mr. Lim. But I only know that we must win Stampin. We must send all our GPS reps into Parliament. Because there was no point choosing any other party in Sarawak to represent us in Parliament. Only GPS is strong. Right? Only when GPS is strong, GPS voice will be heard. Imagine GPS is like Sabah. So many Semenanjung parties inside the Dewan Undangan in Sabah. And when that happens, Sabah's political bargain is weak. Is weak. Whatever you say, our Semenanjung brothers will don't care. Tidak peduli. Because we're weak. That is why we must send all our parliamentarians into parliament this time, so that our representation will be good, our voices will be heard. Thank you, Lim Jun Chiang. Alex Pui, 谢谢 Suzanne Yap, thank you. Tiada Nama, thank you. Tiada Nama. Semoga kesehatan YB baik-baik. Ya, terima kasih. Angela Hapochu, Lee Jeffrey. Only with more seats winning by GPS, Sarawak can change, but not few seats from DAP to change. Oh, this is very true, Jeffrey. Only with more seats winning by GPS, Sarawak can change, but not with few seats from DAP to change. You're very right. What's the point of sending a few more DAP representation into Parliament and joining the 40 odd DAP members in Parliament who takes care of Malaya, who listen to Lim Wan Ang? We just send 2 more to follow the 41, to obey the 41 other DAP members. What's the point? You're very right. Jeffrey Lee. Ong Guan Hawk. Narawi Hussain, thank you. Ame Up. Hi YB. Tan Share, you are the best. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Um, Amel ya. Terima kasih. Nek Usu Endut, selamat malam YB, minta tolong sikit jalan bawah flyover Batu 10. Let's see what our friend Nek Usu has to say. Tolong sikit jalan bawah flyover over Batu 10, boleh adjust lorong tak? Lorong 1 dan 2 untuk jalan lurus. Lorong 3 dan 4 untuk masuk ke Batu 10. Mistake di sini. Lorong 4 untuk U-turn. Tetapi pemandu selalu untuk masuk ke jalan Batu 10, selalu kereta hendak berkesel akibat salah rolong. Yeah, I will ask JKR to study this, ask my council engineer to study this proposal. Saya akan minta engineer MPP dan engineer JKR untuk meneliti cadangan ini supaya buat satu lorong lurus masuk ke Batu 10. Yeah. See whether it will work. I'll get the engineers to follow up on this. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Liu Wangqiu again. What about Pen Borneo? It is still finished yet? Yeah. Pen Borneo. What about Pen Borneo? Ling Wangqiu, yes. The schedule date for completion of Pen Borneo is next year, middle of next year. It's coming along. Sooner or later it will be completed. At the moment, there is information that it will be completed next year, middle of next year. Yeah. So thank you, Mr. Liu. And Narawi Hussein, you are speaking from the bottom of your heart. Thank you, Narawi. I am. Antonio Ichiban, engineering design differs between. Yes. Hat Eli, Simpang Intan Samarahan Hari-Hari Jam. Semua orang tahu, hanya VIP tidak mahu. Sebab lalu guna escort, no jam. Ya, Hat Eli. Ya, memang ada jam sekarang. Apa boleh buat. Tapi saya dengar baru pihak kontraktor sudah dilantik. Dan saya pun harap kerja akan dijalankan dengan lancar supaya traffic jam akan dikurangkan bila project start. Zhongzhen, saya Yudi kamu YB. Thank you. Shah Lindsay, Joyo Teamwork. Andrew Augustine, YB, how is the progress for upgrading of Jalan Batu 7 up to Bau from a single carriageway into a double carriageway? Yes, Andrea, I've also brought this question up in the Dune as well. And this project costs a lot of money, hundreds of millions. And so our Premier has approved the project, but we're still waiting for enough funds to carry it out. Yeah, so the design is still ongoing, and hopefully when the design is completed and we have tendered, the money will be there. Our Premier knows what to do. Thank you, Andrea, for your comment, Andrea. Keep your comments coming, Andrea. Kevin Barnabas, keep up the good work. Thank you, Michael John. And Jordan Hu. Jordan, thank you. Deborah Dries, all the best. Just want to tell you just now, my friend went to DAP Cerama and say, you don't turun Padang. How should I answer them next time? Because I think they are on the fence as voters. YB, all the best. Just want to tell you just now, my friend went to DAP Ceramah and say you don't turun Padang. Deborah Dris. I think I have been on the ground. If you look at my Facebook live, if you follow my Facebook live, I think I go on the ground more often than any other YBs from the either from the opposition or the ruling government. I believe I go on the ground more often than any of our opposition YBs. Yeah, if you look at my Facebook, we carry, MPP, Palawan Municipal Council, we carry out more than 200 jobs a year. And over the last 5 years, we have carried out more than 1,000 projects, small and big. And every time there was a problem with these projects, I will be the first one to be on the ground to look at their problems and try to help them to settle. Yeah. So, not to worry. I'll take note of what your friend says, Deborah, and I'll try to advertise more so that people can see that I'm on the ground. Thank you very much, Deborah Dries, Mark Wee, thank you, Tan Lily, thank you, Haslina, Hassan, thank you, Simon, thank you, Augustino, TJJ, thank you for coming in, Augustino, TJJ, keep it up, thank you, Ijat Talk, ini kali YB kita kalahkan DAP di Stampin. Thank you, Ijat, Simon, thank you, Patu. Thank you. Johnson Chan, Tan Lili, Sunny Liu, Jiayo, thank you. GPS mesti menang sebab kami yakin YB lah calon yang sesuai. Kerana sepanjang YB di DUN N13 Batu Kitang, banyak perubahan yang kami nampak. Berpuluh tahun kampung Bukit Panco tiada dewan. Sekarang dewan kami mega berdiri atas jasa baik YB. Next project, our surau. Yes, Bukit Panco. Yes. Bukit Panco. We're going to do that, the surau. We're going to do the surau as well. The consultant has been engaged. The consultant has come up with the design. So we're trying to look for more funds before we start this surau. Yeah. Thank you very much to our friend in Tiada Nama. Yeah. Okay, John Cole. Thank you. Aero Roll. Yeah. Kaling Temawa by MJ. Kaling Temawai MJ. Thank you. Daud Bogol. I have been following you all the time. Yes, true. Wherever there is something happening, you is always there, no matter what religion. You always be there lending your support. We love you, YB. Thank you, Daud. Pogo. Thank you, Pogo. Yeah. And if I get into parliament this time, I'll continue to work hard every day for our rakyat. Next, Usul and do only why be the best. Thank you. Thank you. Hin Kong Cheng, Jayu, thank you. Thank you. Alias Usias, thank you. Thank you for your comments. So, my friends out there, don't forget to like and share. Okay, don't forget to like and share. Yeah. And let's not forget that it is GPS today who manage to impose sales tax. And sales tax is part of the federal constitution under MA 63. But even though it's under MA 63 and is part of the constitution, Malaya refused to acknowledge our request for 5% sales tax. We had to bring Petronas to court. Abang Jo hebat sekali. Abang Jo yang pandai. Abang Jo yang pandai cari duit-duit lah untuk Sarawak. In a matter of 3 years, dalam 3 tahun Sarawak dapat 8.5 billion ringgit. 3 tahun saja. Dan tiap-tiap 3 tahun kita mesti ada ini duit. Yeah. So this is another thing. Yeah. And 5%. Why not 10%? Why not 15%, 20%? I believe that, strictly speaking, it is possible because we impose sales tax. But we have to be cautious also lah. We don't want to demand until Malaya cannot survive. And when that happens, Malaya will be in trouble, and it's not good for Sarawak as well. Yeah, not good for Sarawak as well. So we may be able to demand for 10%. And that's a lot of money. Yeah. 5% we already got 8 billion. 10% we're going to have 16 billion instead of 8 every 3 years. That's a frightening figure. Yeah. Because we have the resources today, we are able to carry out all those projects that has been cancelled by the federal government under Pakatan Harapan. Major bridges, and roads and drains. My friends out there, kawan saya dalam FB Live, 我的朋友们，我们虽然有这些钱，walaupun kita ada peruntukan, ya, Abang Jo sangat pandai, dapat banyak peruntukan, tapi kita bukan Harry Potter. Kita tidak dapat overnight Sarawak akan macam Singapura atau Brunei. Tidak dapat overnight, ya. Sebab kita bukan Harry Potter. Ada duit, kita mau rancang, kita mau appoint consultant. Bila rancangan sudah ditentukan, kita mau tender lagi. Bila tender, evaluate tender, recommend kontraktor yang layak untuk menjalankan projek. Jadi Sebab kita bukan Harry Potter, kita tidak dapat menggunakan menggunakan duit-duit yang kita ada untuk menjayakan projek di dalam 1-2 hari. Premier Abang Jom, dia memang sangat bijak. Dia mendirikan satu sovereign fund. Sebab sovereign fund akan memberi kita faedah, interest yang paling baik di dalam dunia, di dalam Sarawak ini, di dalam Malaysia ini. Ini foreign fund akan beri interest yang return yang begitu baik. So, macam Singapore, macam Norway, dia orang punya sovereign fund hari ini banyak besar. Singapore started with a sovereign fund, investing in a sovereign fund of a few 100,000 Sing dollars. And today, their sovereign fund is tens of billions. Yeah. Likewise, Norway is the same. Yeah. And so Sarawak is going to follow this footstep. And in the years to come, we will multiply our resources. And when we have done that, Sarawak will be well off. Sarawak is going to be well off. And because we are well off, we need to protect our resources. And we need a strong government to protect our resources. We need to have a strong representation to protect our resources. And that's why I'm urging every Sarawakian to vote GPS to send 31 representation into Parliament so that we can protect the wealth in Sarawak. There's no point to have a lot of money and before you know it, somebody else steal the money from us. That's why we must have a strong representation in Parliament in order to protect Sarawak's wealth and riches. Yeah, thank you very much for sharing. Thank you very much for sharing. Lee Jeffrey, hope to see the changes of Stampin MP. It's time for you to win the seat, make a change. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Jeffrey. You're right. It's time. We have already look at Batu Kawa. I'm sure you all agree the development there. Tengok Batu Kawa. Saya rasa semua akan cakap macam saya juga. Batu Kawa, projek-projek di Batu Kawa memang banyak dan Batu Kawa hari ini sudah macam satu developed state. Ya. Banyak projek sana telah dijalankan oleh Yang Berhormat Premier Dr. Sim. Tengok Batu Kitang pun sama juga. Banyak perubahan dalam N13 Batu Kitang dan dalam 5 tahun yang akan datang kita akan nampak banyak perubahan di kota Sentosa juga. Ya, itulah sebab kita mesti mau ada satu parlimen yang kuat untuk P196 Stampin. Terima kasih. Terima kasih, Jeffrey Lee. Siu Lan Ken, thank you. 谢谢。那他也是Siu Lan Ken。 Lee Jeffrey. Lee Jeffrey, yes. Yeah, Siu Lan, thank you. Zhang Sensen, thank you. Okay. My friends out there on Facebook Live, kepada anda semua yang mengikuti saya dalam FB Live, 谢谢你们跟我在一起陪伴我今天晚上，谢谢你们的there's one comment here from Ahin. YB can arrange to clean the drains in Desa Wira shop lots. Certainly, Ahin, I'll get the council to clean the drains. Okay. Tanti Yong, Ahin. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. Lo Yu Li, thank you. So thank you very much, my friends out there, for joining me on Facebook Live. Terima kasih kerana mengikuti saya dalam FB Live. Esok malam pukul 10 kita akan sambung lagi. Dan harap anda semua akan mengikuti saya lagi dalam FB Live esok malam. Ya. Ya, sini ada satu komen. Kampung Sudat is so close. Thank you, Matthew. But the road conditions leading the village is not expected. Resurfacing, widening, and strengthening certain parts would be much appreciated. I believe that the premix plant close to the village is the problem with big lorries using the road daily. Hope we can do something positive, but more after you succeed in these coming parliamentary elections. You can do it. Thank you, Matthew Hassan. Thank you, Matthew Hassan. Yeah, for your comments. Yeah. In fact, this road, I've already sat down with the factories and together with our 3 Tua Kampongs, Godfrey, Thomas, and who else? And Godfrey, Thomas, KK Godfrey, KK Thomas, and KK Jeffrey, KK Johnny's, yeah, KK Johnny's. So we've all sat down in our meeting and we've discussed this, and so we'll give you a letter, okay? Because we have got the factory owners to agree to come up with a sum of money, a nice sum of money, to repair the road that they have destroyed. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. So I'm very tired tonight. I know I'm very tired already, and I would like to say good night to all of you, my friends on FB Live. 我今天晚上真的感到有一点累了，我要跟大家说晚安，然后要赶回家去冲凉睡觉，明天一早呢又要起床了。I would like to say thank you to everybody for joining me on Facebook Live. Terima kasih kepada anda semua yang mengikuti saya dalam FB Live. Kita jumpa lagi esok malam. Ya, terima kasih. Thank you. Bye.